Hey Pisces, welcome to Lady Hypnotic 66 Tarot. This is your girl Nikita, come to give you a reading. This reading is from the 21st of November through to the 30th of November 2022. If you like a reading, please thumbs up, like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your testimonies. Click on that notification bell, you would know as and when I've posted videos. And take what resonates, but don't leave the rest alone. I'm going to start off your reading with the wisdom of the House of Knights. Okay, so let's start it. Spirit guides and guides, archangels, all of Pisces highest good. Sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. Allow me to channel and resonate with those out there that needs this message. Ooh, thank you. We have risk. Take that leap of faith. Risk it. Risk it with a biscuit. Okay. My child, I have come to a place. You have come to a place where you are being asked to take a risk and try something new and different. Rather than worry about how things will turn out, why not just take that leap of faith? No matter what happens, something important will be experienced. This is a sign that you can prove something to yourself. And when you accomplish it, you will be proud that you did. Oh, yeah. Another meaning here is to ask yourself about your next action. Is it worth the risk you are taking? If the answer is no, don't do it. If the answer is yes, I will give you wings to fly and will catch you when you fall. This symbol also brings a gentle warning. Your risk shouldn't be motivated by boredom. Because you're bored, you're going to take that risk. Don't do it. This is a symbol of consequences as well as courage. You heard? Okay, let's move on to the Team Oracle. Let's see what other messages we have there. Spirit guides and guides, archangels, all of Pisces highest good. Sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. What is that? What is it that Pisces needs to know or change about themselves, please? Pisces, Sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. Pisces. Ha. Fear. Fear is pent-up imagination that we have in our heads. It is. It is. We build up these fears on our own. We create the fears. Do you get what I mean? It's just like me seeing a spider. I cannot stand any type of insect. I'm not going to investigate. I'm not going to look. You know, like, you know, children would go and look at the legs and, nah. I'm good. I'm good. I see that spider, I'm running. Yeah? Like, no. But there's all different types of fears, you know? There's all different types of fears. The person that you are asking about is in fear. So somebody that you're curious about is in fear. Some of y'all are afraid of hearing the answers because you don't know what the answer is going to be. You're in fear. You know, you're afraid to hear the answer. Okay? Now, if you don't know the answer, how can you be in fear of it? So that means you created that fear of your own. Do you see what I mean? Take that risk. Take that risk. Because either way, you not knowing it is still going to be there. The answer is still going to be there. Either way, whether you take that risk or you don't take that risk. So how can you fear something? How can you fear the answer for something or fear something when you've not been there, you've not tried it? So do you get what I mean? You're a pigment of your imagination. You just, you know, it's just overthinking it and you just created a whole monster. Do you get where I'm coming from? Right, okay, let's pull the Let me pull the Kipper. Kipper, what other extra messages do you have for the star sign of Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, please. Pisces. Thank you. Unexpected money coming in. There's a message coming in from somewhere. This could be a phone call. This could be DMs. Could be a letter through the post. There's some sort of unexpected money, something that you didn't know about. Could be from an official. Some of y'all may be thinking of moving. Maybe change of abode, something to do with the house. Some of y'all want to change of abode, change of town, city. Whoa. Yes, there's somebody that's highly thinking about you also. They're on your mind, or you thinking about someone. Yeah. Occupation. So we have unexpected money. There's some unexpected money coming in, maybe in the next week or so, or up to 27 days. You may hear of some sort of unexpected money. This could be your taxes. This could be anything coming in unexpected. Do you see what I mean? It is coming from an official. So it could be to do with work, because we do have occupation. It could be to do with work. You know, it could be a pay rise. It could be something, you know, you could have done overtime like 6 months ago, and it's only now reaching your pay packet. It's unexpected. Some of y'all have had thoughts. Someone may be thinking of you because they've moved out. You know, somebody's had a change and you're constantly on their mind. You know, they're reminiscing here. You know, it was a privilege when they was with you. It now ain't. Yeah, I don't laugh at other people's downfall, but, you know, no one and nothing defines you. If I've learned a long time ago, it's been a long time ago now, that if someone I'm with, in a relationship with, this is an example, yeah, and one day they up and leave, or one day they decide to cheat, or one day they, whatever the case may be, my attitude is, if you need to leave, leave. Because if you stay, it's only because I'm used to you. Do you get what I mean? I'm used to, you're predictable. You go to work, you're going to come in, you're going to go out with the lads. Do you get what I mean? Same with the women, you know, used to you. You go to work, you come in. You're going to have a hissy fit about something. You're going to bitch about something. It's predictable. Do you get what I mean? You're out with your friends on a weekend, but, you know, if you feel the mind to be with somebody else, or you want to be free, then go. I built like, it don't hurt. Do you get what I mean? That's how I am. Not everybody else is like me. But let them go. I'm saying this for a reason, because some of you all have a fear of letting somebody go. Some of y'all, you know, or this is somebody had a fear of you leaving. Do you see what I mean? Take that risk. Not out of boredom. Maybe somebody's bored of you. Do you get what I mean? They're just bored. Nothing whining. Yeah, your man don't take you out. Your woman don't want to go out. Do you get what I mean? You want to do things. You don't do nothing. The relationship's dead. Do you see what I mean? What is the relationship doing for you? If it's a dead-end relationship, why the hell are you there? The person's only going to cry because they're used to you being there. It's not a fact that used to and being in love is two different things. Do you see what I mean? There is no measure. Love has no measure. Let me tell you that. Love has no measure. Because you can't love me more than I love you. There's no measure. I can't tell you you don't love me this much. Do you get what I mean? Because I don't know. I would never know. Just the words. The words cannot define the fact that I love you. It cannot. Me telling you that. It's in the showing and it's in the consistency. Anyway, let's move on. Spirit guides, guides, archangels, all of Pisces high spirit, allow me to channel and resonate with those out there that needs this message. Sorry guys, I've got children. It is Sunday. I've got children and grandchildren with big mouths, so that's who you'll be hearing in the background. Okay? Spirit guides and guides, archangels, all of Pisces and Pisces, allow me to channel and resonate with those out there that needs this message. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Pisces. We have the Sun. We have the Nine of Cups. Ooh. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Hierophant. We have the Three of Swords. How did I know? How do I know? We have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is a long... It's a slow-moving knight. He takes his time. He thinks before he does things, even though he's very, you know... And because of the way how he is, he has the potential for anything to work out in his favour, you know, the tortoise and the hare, that kind of thing, you know. Seems like there's a plan here for the long term, okay? There's a plan here for the long term. So let's move on to the readings. This is a plan here for the long term, okay? Let's just keep that in mind as the header of the reading. We have the Sun here, so something could be enlightened to you, okay? Clarity may be a enlightened to you, but at this present moment in time, I feel like you're happy. Whether you get clarity or you don't get clarity, I feel like you feel more successful now than you ever did. You know, within a relationship, partnership, there's a partnership here in which you feel content with. There's a mutual agreement between two people. I feel like the person, somebody's going to communicate with you about some sort of commitment here. They're going to communicate to you about some sort of commitment here. Somebody's really feeling you. You know, they feel that you have what it takes to be on that higher level. But then we have the Three of Swords here for some reason. So let's see. Give me the Sun. What is the clarity here? Something's been enlightened here about someone. King of Cups. So, emotionally, your emotions, you're not showing your emotions. The King of Cups is somebody... Water signs are always in touch with their emotions. As you know, you're a Pisces, but Pisceans keep their emotions within. They don't ever... You could be dying inside. You do not share with anybody. But there's somebody here that's not showing no more emotions here. They're not showing their emotions. So this has been highlighted to you or highlighted to someone else. The emotions is not there. Let's see. Give me the Ace of Swords. What is the clarification? The Empress. The Empress is about growth. She's about growth. She can plant any seed. She's a fertilizer. So I feel like you know, clarity is note to self. That whatever you feared or whatever you hurt, whatever hurt it was you received, you endured. You're better for it now because you're able to progress. And this is about self. You know, you're no longer hurting. Your emotions are now in check. So wait a minute. It's the best thing life spread. I'm now progressing more now than I ever did when I was with this person. This is what I'm seeing. Tell me about this Two of Cups and the There's a fire sign here. We've got the Queen of Rods, Queen of Wands. There's a fire sign here. They're very contented with you. You fulfill them. You fulfill their needs in many different areas. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Yeah, the Sun represents Leo. But it seems like you're just not really paying attention to them because you're focused on something else right now. They're very much into you. They're into you, but you're focused elsewhere at the moment. Now, if you look at the picture good, it looks like they're looking at each other, but he's looking past her. Do you see? Look at it. They look like they're looking at each other, but he's actually looking past her. He or she, it's not specific. Do you see what I mean? He or she. So, you know, this person's interested, but you're focused on other things that fulfill your needs rather than this person here. But this person wants a commitment with you. They are going to communicate with you about this commitment. Do you see what I mean? Yes, look at that, the Emperor. Look at that. You are a match. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like you need to, you need to take control of your own life. You need to experience that before you can share your life with somebody new. Okay, so I feel like there was a breakup. The three of swords. It's about a breakup. Okay, it's about heartbreak. Yeah, so I feel like has been a heartbreak in the past, and somebody's come in. Somebody's come in. You've gotten over it. You healed from it. You're progressing, but this person wants more from you. But it's too short a gap in between the time where you had this heartbreak to even consider another commitment. This is what I'm getting here. I'm not saying that you suit each other. Do you see what I mean? And the Wheel of Fortune is reversed. So I just feel like at this time it will be a very karmic situation to get into if you are not properly healed mentally, physically, and, emotionally. There is kind of some sort of stress here. And I feel like you just, you've got this person at arm's length, but you just don't want the stress. You don't want the bother. You just don't. Yes, what they're offering is substantial. What they're offering is there. It's good. It looks good. I've had a taste of it, but you know what? I don't want it right now. Now is not the right time. This is what I'm seeing here. You're just getting over disappointments. It's gone from the 9 to the 10, so you're just getting over the disappointments. There's somebody that had a regret the argument. They regretted it. They're crying over spilt milk. They regretted it with the 5 of Cups. Regretted the arguments, the contention with the 5 of Wands. Either you or the person that you're dealing with, or was dealing with. There's heartache here. So, this person regrets it. They regret everything. They regret everything. But there's another person that's coming in and you're not ready for this person yet. They're ready for you, but you can't see a way through with them until you're properly healed. You need to spend time alone, appreciate your own company before you can even think of, giving somebody something that you don't have to give right now. We got the 7 of Wands. So you're on guard at the moment. You sort of like, you've got them at arm's length, as I said. And you got all the tools. You even got the ethos as well. You got the tools. You got the, you got everything, the power to manifest anything your heart's desires. But this ain't it right now. You're thinking of things in the long term. Somebody may be thinking of a long-term thing, planning a long-term thing, lifetime with you, but you ain't ready. You ain't ready, so you're taking an emotional break here. I love it when I resonate with the cards, because I just know. I don't even need the freaking card. But seeing is believing. Y'all need to see it. There's an emotional break here. Okay? So, 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords, Queen of Cups. It's an emotional break. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here. So don't get me wrong, this relationship has a potential with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could have Virgo somewhere in their natal chart, but I feel like you're detaching here. You're just you're working, you're grinding right now. You're grafting. Do you get what I mean? Yeah, you have the money, you're working hard, you have all the resources, you're self-sufficient in your own right, you're abundant in your own right. You don't really need anything else right now. So the decision you've made is to, is work on your options, work on other things that is important to you in your life. And if you continue, or if you dismiss the fact that, you know, you may feel lonely, you're going to go through them periods. I've been through them periods where I go through periods where I feel lonely sometimes. And people say to me, oh, you've got all much kids, how can you be lonely? It's not the same thing. They're not on my age group. They live life. Do you get what I mean? I can't sit and talk to them and say things because I've never experienced it. They're not adults, they're children. And even when they get to my age, they're still children to me. Do you get what I mean? But like, you know, this person's offering you something, but, you know, this offer could crumble, okay? Because of the fact that there's still remnants of the past that needs to be cleared up. Okay? So guys, if you liked your reading, if it resonated, please share your testimonies down below. Thumbs up. Please like, share, comment. Click on that notification bell. You know as and when I've posted videos. Okay? Y'all have a fantastic week. Bye. Oh.